Hey everyone, it is Dudley here, and welcome back to the last day of Framing Frame on Payday 2. Basically this is the hardest part. This is just a little tricky. You want to buy the bag shortcut asset. It makes it a little bit easier when you're alone, so just buy that. And my loadout will be exactly the same as day 1, so nothing changed to that. Okay, so first, there's basically no other way you can go. You just want to go through that door you see right here. That is basically the door you always have to take. It is just, well, I think it's the easiest door, so I always take it, because there's mostly one guard around there, and as you see, I'm taking him down very quickly. So with this mission, you want to be very careful with taking down guards. The cameras can be treacherous. They are in spots where you would think, yeah, I can take out a guard, and then bam, there's the camera. So you want to make sure that you check for cameras first before you shoot anybody. As you see, I almost got spotted by that guy down there. I kind of got stuck into two guards, but one of them moved away, and I just took down that one. As you see, he's sitting on his knees. You can, if you are with a friend, you could let your friend check the painting cameras on top of the roof. There's a laptop, and he can cycle through that. It will automatically spot all the guards. Makes it easier for the one that is actually taking down the guards. But since this is a solo mission, I had no way of using that because it will be pointless if you do it solo and you're gonna use the cameras first. Basically, there's no point in that. So as you see, it's a little bit tricky here. Two guards in the main hall. As you see, I did not got spotted yet, which was basically not what I wanted. So I'm just letting this guy sit down, shoot that guy, cuff him. And you see, he almost shot his gun, which was, if he shot that gun, that was bad luck. That was so bad luck. And as you saw, up there on the balcony, there's a camera which could have seen his body, but luckily he didn't. That was very fortunate for me. So that it was just out of sight. That was basically again luck. I did it pretty fast this time, taking down all the guards. Basically that is the hardest part of this entire mission, taking down the guards, because it is so treacherous with all the cameras around. So I'm just checking where the last guard is. If you cannot find him inside the house, I suggest checking the roof, because he regularly walks around on the roof as well. So I recommend not putting your body bags on the roof unless they are really out of sight, because I had some times where I thought I had them all, then one less guard saw a body bag on top of the roof, and I had no time of running back to it. So basically you want to hide the body bags as good as you can, so none of the guards will actually find them. Also, when you take down all the guards, you want to make sure that you get rid of all the cameras. You could let them stay, but once you're going to collect the gold from the vault, and you throw a bag inside of the camera, then you're done for it. So I suggest taking down all the cameras, so not taking any risks. So basically, you want to look around for these bookcases. As you see, in the bedroom is one. The second one is in the main hall, right there. You can move them. And the third one is on the top floor, which is basically the easiest one once you're solo. Then you don't have to run very far, which is right here. So that's basically the easiest part. If you get that location, then you're very lucky, because I only had it once right now, so I was very happy then. because then you can move 2 bags at one time instead of 1 bag, running all the way back to the desktop PC. So as you see here, I'm looking around for the devices that I have to steal. The locations are random. I cannot really put them into a video because there are so many places where these things can be. You can cycle through cameras. They will get spotted, as you see. That pretty much helped me out to do it a little bit faster. And I just failed walking up the stairs right now. But you want to go and look for all the devices. Just look around. They can be basically anywhere. They can be on couches, on a table, in the kitchen. They can basically be everywhere. So just take a good look around. If you got a flashlight like I do, I suggest using it. When I did this mission, I didn't actually know that I had a flashlight on it until this point. But I suggest using it because the house is pretty dark when you're in the unlighted areas. So I suggest taking a flashlight if you can. So as you see, I'm just a little bit struggling to find the last piece. I was pretty sure it was still down here, but I couldn't find it. So I was still looking around a bit. Basically, you can get stuck at this point. There's a point where you only need one more, like I do, and you basically can't get any further because you can't find it. I suggest cycling through cameras. Just clearly looking at everything, every corner, and just checking everything. Just don't give up because they have to be there. There's no glitch that there are not. That there are no 5 items in the house. There's no glitch like that. So there have to be 5 items in the house. So just keep looking when you cannot find them. You see, I'm just opening all the doors because when I'm gonna move the gold bags, I'm basically gonna move them through the house back to the roof. Okay, so then you want to place all the devices on this table here, and then we can start moving the coke. But first, of course, we need to find the vault and access his desktop PC. So I just want to move over here. When you're with 2 players, this is very easy. I just let 1 player stay with this PC all the time. Then once you did that, you just want to go to the vault, and then it will show up like that. And then you want to go back to the roof. Then the guy from Bane, he will throw you the coke, and you have to put it inside of the vault, as you see me do in a second here. Yeah, that's why the backdrop asset has to be unlocked. Then you can throw it right in here, and then it will go straight down to, I guess, the first floor. The first floor. That just saves a lot of time, especially when you're alone. So I suggest buying that asset. It's not that expensive, but it is truly worth it. So. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to go back to his desktop PC, to open up the vault, and then you want to stay there, and you want to do it again, the overriding on this PC, and then you can go and run straight towards the vault as fast as you can. You really want to do this fast, especially when you got the downstairs vault. So as you see, I just opened the vault. You can escape already, but I suggest not doing it because yeah, the gold just gives you so much money. As you see, I'm just pointing the ways you have to run. I'll be running the first way, and the second and the third way are for if you have the other vaults. So we're just gonna overwrite. You want to go as far to the desk as possible, and you just want to move your face already facing towards the door, and you want to go straight for the vault as fast as you can. And there's the vault, and you take a gold. I suggest only taking one, because if you either get stuck in that vault when the lasers turn back on, or you touch one of the lasers, the alarm will go off, and there's basically no way you can use this solo when all those cops are around you. It's basically like day 2. This mission is a real stealth mission, because if you rush this mission, you cannot get that gold, which is really a waste of your time then, because this mission is not good for the XP. It is basically the money that is only good if you stealth it. So this is basically one of those missions that you have to stealth in order to get the maximum out of this mission. So basically this is all you have to do. Just keep running on and forth. There's no difference in this when you're with 2 players, especially it makes it easier, because then one can override the computer and the other one can go and grab the gold. So then you can basically take 3 gold at a time or something, and then you can stay in the vault, because then your friend can deactivate the lasers again. But I hope you enjoyed this video on Framing Frame. These were 3 days, so make sure to check out the other days as well, just to see how I did that and stuff. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like to this video, of course. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. So I'll see you later.